Welcome back to week 18 of the best Star Citizen virtual photography you can find. If you are watching this, then I'm currently 5 days into a surprise vacation, which was sprung on me last minute. So I had to end the submission period for this video a bit early. A bummer, because this was a hell of a theme. This week, we're showcasing combat scenarios and all the excitement that comes with them. As for weekly announcements, I hope you all know I have started my first ship giveaway for the channel. If you didn't know, check out the video linked in the right-hand corner and the video description for more details. With that, let's jump into this shortened episode. Since there aren't many submissions this week, I thought we would start out with one of my old shots. Let's just sit back and stare in awe. Next up, Mr. Hasgaha has been caught with his gun down, and the situation is looking pretty tense. I like the sense of anticipation in this shot. It's very well staged and framed, and I kinda wanna see who wins. Oh my gosh, Hasgaha's next shot is brutal. Seriously, I didn't know it could be like this. Awesome use of multiple systems to set up the most intense execution I've ever seen in this game. Flax 83 rains down hell on an outpost from the Hammerhead class gunship. Not something I would want to face off against from the ground, but I guess somebody's got to do it. Anno finds their target, blowing up the enemy in the distance. Really cool composition in this shot to catch the ship's missiles at the ready along with the destroyed ship in the distance. I'm on patrol. Any SpongeBob fans in here? This picture reminds me of his Night Patrol song. The Space Coder caught this picture of some tough soldiers trying to look hard during their midday combat daisy patrol. Did you guys bring sandwiches? Mars Lane Gaming this week has the attacking ship in their sights. The Cyclone is at the ready as anti-air defense for the cargo hauling Freelancer Max. And this setup tells a really cool story of the valuable cargo under attack. Mars Lane's second picture is just so reminiscent of the Halo Warthog. This simple yet awesome shot of the combat-ready Cyclone feels like a callback to the classic fishtailing maneuverable ground superiority vehicle. Great vibes. ATC Forgiven also drops the hammer with some air defense this week, with missiles in mid-flight towards their target. Very cool setup with all aspects of the fight in view, and the flames, well, flames are pretty cool, right? Carlton taking heavy fire as he comes in for a landing while smuggling some drugs. Who are you kidding, man? You're flying Drake, we know what you're doing. But a great shot of a ship in distress, not an easy picture to capture. John Vey and company hold it down. Seriously, I don't think a fly could get into this room unharmed. I mean, that guy has a railgun over there. What are you guys preparing for? Verpin is at the ready, preparing for a firefight in the best way possible, behind cover. Sweet sniper shot by Anjada. It's a great action shot with the muzzle flash from the sniper, but also wonderful composition with the bounty hunter ship in the backdrop, slightly defocused. Good Punk catches a ship mid-destruction as they team up and bully it to death. Pretty cool action shot of what an in-atmosphere dogfight might look like. Red Solstice drops a sweet action shot with his rifle lit up. Everything from the focus and framing to the facial expression gives a real visceral look to this picture. For his second shot, Red Solstice takes to space with this intense Flaming from Hell P-72 action shot. Pretty nifty use of the defocus to put more emphasis on the firing weapons. and a solid composure overall. And finally, Red Solstice leaves us with the E-War face-off, as the Quantum Interdictor has a go at the Electromagnetic Pulsar. Who would win this fight? Unfortunately, it was not the longest episode of Garden Fresh to date, but good news, there's another one next week. So join us on Discord and submit your own shots, or play with us on Twitch and watch how these things are made. And remember, I'll be back from vacation later this week, so even though there's no Twitch broadcasts this week, we'll be back to our normal schedule next week. Of course, the Space Tomato brand doesn't stop at Star Citizen, so if you're just into what I'm doing here, feel free to subscribe and follow me as well. Thanks again for watching this episode, and I hope to see you next week. And of course, a big thanks to my top supporters, the Alpaca, TK, and Patrick Burt.